Hello, my name is Scott Jack, and I have the privilege to serve as the President of Strategic Innovation at the Edge, or SITE. We're located in Hagerstown, Maryland, and we are a company whose executive leadership team and board of directors collectively have nearly 500 years of telecommunications services industry experience that transcends the legacy wireline delivery model into the always-on, always-connected generation of the internet. SITE was founded by recruiting by name those leaders who are known for their innovation in delivering cost-effective, affordable broadband capabilities to the consumer, and who, more importantly, recognize the value proposition of reaching out to those underserviced rural communities. We look forward to teaming for success with those who share our mission, vision, and values of serving any consumer who wants or needs broadband services for personal or business use.
The United States has been struggling with the broadband digital divide in rural areas for many decades. Initially, the infrastructure for voice became pervasive, and broadband services offered both by wireless telephone companies and cable TV companies were divided between homes connected with adopted service versus pass, that is, which could have service if adopted. But the infrastructure cost for upgraded broadband, 25 megabits down and 5 up as a minimum broadband service, with acceptable return on investment, killed the business case for rural carriers. Suburban and rural areas represent a significant economic growth potential, with related revenues for local governments just by high-speed services with potential triple play applications like voice, voice over LTE and Wi-Fi, streaming video through enhanced multimedia broadcast, multicast service, and broadband. The challenge has always been the cost of a pervasive coverage for the homes and businesses where orography and spread made laying cable prohibitively expensive, and wireless did not allow enough propagation at the frequencies economically viable. The wireless carriers were not ready to serve fixed and potentially nomadic users because of the extra operations cost in rural areas, and cable operators were not ready to expand their range of technologies into wireless for the dramatically different business models, back-office systems integration, and support skill sets required. Wireless standards have helped bridging these gaps, lowering the initial infrastructure cost and enabling interfaces and installation methods closer to the fixed network's operations. With standards, though, came also numerous technological paths to ensure backward and forward compatibility. In addition, many different options became available to implement the different network functions required. Low-cost alternatives are now possible, juxtaposing different technologies, picking the minimum cost for maximum quality of service, tailored for the business objectives of the service provider. SITE becomes a beneficial partner because of a deep knowledge of network planning, operations and maintenance models, as well as billing for the required geographic area. Understanding local markets and operators' business features is required and becomes the determinant for a well-designed end-to-end network architecture. Maintaining a future-proof infrastructure that can grow modularly in size and services without contravening to wise accounting practices lies with the operator, architectural and technology choices. With its deep technological experience on all communication services, flexibility and attention to operators' needs and values, SITE is positioned perfectly to perform the honest broker function and make happen private-public synergy for rural or sparse communities. Thank you.
My name is Jim Herbert, one of the founders of SITE. SITE will add great value to any wireless implementation plan for your company while helping you achieve substantial incremental revenue that cannot be realized today. Traditionally, the demands of large-scale and even small broadband networks are so complex that operators struggle to keep up with the ever-changing landscape and be profitable. LTE has addressed many of these issues by making networks as flat as possible and easily scalable. Still, many of the challenges remain. Wireline broadband operators usually do not have a wireless last-mile deployable solution in their inventory for hard-to-serve last-mile network access. Designing, implementing, operating, managing these newly introduced network elements prove to be cumbersome and expensive. Site and partners address all of the above issues with simplified, easily deployable, manageable architectures at very low cost. The key elements of our solution are deployable wireless nodes using best available spectrum and wireless standards, fully integrated customer premise equipment, and a virtualized enhanced packet core, which is the brains of all standardized LTE networks, as well as standard-based operations and billing applications. Site's trusted partner role is to maximize the benefit for the operator and its customers by making the transition to wireless as seamless as possible while realizing the maximum benefit from new features, lower CapEx and OpEx, and positive end-user experience. Site configures wireless nodes that are available in various form factors. LTE eNodeBs come with instant deployable configuration with real-time provisioning. Site recommends next-generation eNodeBs that come with built-in core capabilities so that eNodeBs and centralized core can be decoupled and CPEs can be deployed as standalone and as always online. Various backhaul technologies like Ethernet, microwave are supported and can be connected using existing backhaul. Site senior personnel have in-depth experience in back-office integration of networks. Our team can facilitate the operational integration of your existing legacy back office. With Site as your partner, your company will not have a group of network elements unconnected and individually administered. Strategic innovation at the edge assures a network solution, open and standard architecture prepared for the 5G roadmap to address the Internet of Things. Contact Site and provide service to those who cannot receive it today. Increase profitable revenue for your company and block potential competitors now.